Usapio, yeah. Hey, it's been a while. I think I kind of missed this game, not gonna lie. I think it's been a bit more than a week since I've last played. School week, so it's a bit hard to squeeze in some gameplay. I have a very rough plannings, I guess. I don't know the word in English. Like, yeah, it's just like my school week is very packed. I had a day where I finished at 9 in the afternoon, in the night, 9 p.m. right? So that's a bit hard to just number one play and then edit. Kind of rough still. So I think I edited one video during the week because I had leftover footage. I'm kind of glad I did this, but still. Anyway, if I remember correctly, last time I said that we were gonna do connect events before moving on to the main quest. Now, hopefully I haven't forgotten anything, whether it's a side quest or something else, because I kind of forgot, right? Let's start with the gifts. How much we have? 2 points, 3 or point to start with. I think human. Because again, I kind of want the accessories, right? I think that the actual side supporting characters are important to do their connect events. It's important to do their connect events just for the equipment, so I will prioritize them. Boom. So, Bon and the team decided to take a short break. Let me get Google Translate ready. During their patrol of the city, Vaughn and his friends decided to take a short break. Alright. They temporarily disbanded and each spent their time freely. This is the money for the present. What kind of present? If the amount exceeds the limit, I'll pay for it later, so feel free to spend it to buy. Understood. Yumi's very enthusiastic, so we gotta give a solid answer about what proper response. Yumi's waiting, so it's about time what? Oh, Vaughn. Sup, Vic? Yumi wants anything. Buy it with this. What is this? Okay, that's... Is that a big ass? A big ass... Huh? Paper. How do you call money paper? A bill. A dollar bill. Is that a big ass $10 bill? If she goes to different stores, I'm sure there'll be some temptations for the kid. It's not for her birthday, right? Yumi's grown up to be the one to be choosing presents, but whose presents? Because I'm pretty sure that for her birthday, you give her the bike, right? The first time she has to choose a present, so it's kind of a reward celebration. I see for Anya's. I don't like that biggest number. Still, 1,000 mira isn't too much. Wasn't I talking about how money actually works? Like, is 1,000 actually a lot? Yumi's voice. Fine, what's wrong? Let's hurry up. Oh, I might know why it's so loud. It might be the gain. I'm not gonna touch it. I'm too scared. So, which store do you want to check out first, Yumi? The market. Reminds me of when we bought, I think, her bike. Maxim hasn't made an appearance yet, huh? Oh. But it's bound to happen. It's bound to show up, right? But I kind of want to see it now. Since, you know, it's kind of chill for now. The story, I mean. I don't think he really has a place later on if you're like full on serious. I mean, he's funny. He's a nice comic relief, but what's gonna happen? Is he gonna show up when just people die? I don't think people are gonna die here like last game. It's like things are bound to go south, right? This game. So I feel like if they add him like at a wrong time, it might not be the best idea. Treasure memories. I might be thinking like too far ahead, but this chapter I feel like it's a very setup, or rather it's a setup heavy chapter with all the stuff that's happened at the start of the day, like judging Alroy, the birds and all that stuff. If she's one to cherish memories, What about the opening's lyrics? Because they talk about like resetting the world, dedicating something to one person. I don't remember exactly, probably to Vaughn. We'll see, we'll see. Then you're gonna hand it to her directly, right? Last thing I'm gonna say about the setup, the Anya stuff, is also why she could be crying in the opening. As for the Elroy stuff, have I talked about it or not? I don't remember. I hope I didn't talk about it already. I don't wanna sound you know who else has dementia? But basically, hold up, what's a binding? Oh, I think it's the name of the book. That's totally Anya's type. It suits her so well. Memories, it says. On the front. Why do you... What feeling? You're a little shit. You do understand people really well. Huh? Is that a camera? That's how we're gonna use Victor's 1000 whack rules. It says don't worry about the kids. Which ones? Or maybe don't worry, kid? Yeah, I think it's don't worry, kid. Here, this is your reward for choosing a present for Anya's, so don't be shy. And she says, yeah. Arigato, Vang. That's 2,000 though? It's a bit more than what we got. Seriously, I'm such a softie. It's a present for me and the old man. A present, but it's not my birthday, is it? The boss was just as happy as if it were his birthday. Now, I'm not sure if it's his or hers. So it would be the boss was just as happy as if it were her, or rather your birthday. Talking to Yumi, right? It says, did your dream come true? But dream in Japanese is Yume, just like her name, right? So I'm gonna try and like do something like it. Yeah, I think Yume grew. I think she says, because the first part before the coma, the two letters are the exact same ones as her name. So Yume, she's talking about herself in the third person. And then the rest of the phrase, I think she's just repeating what Vaughn said. So, like, I grew up, something like this. Not sure you can understand it, but I guess you might not be able to figure it out yourself, I think. You like it on you. To fill the album, maybe? You're gonna call me crazy, but then I really think this is huge setup. I think this is a huge setup for the future. The importance of memories. The fact that they are fleeting, just like the birds. Maybe not the memories are fleeting, but I don't remember exactly what's fleeting about the birds, but yeah, you know what I mean. So for Yumi, for me, there's many important memories, including those with mom and grandpa. It's a nice soundtrack, by the way. After everyone has arrived, you mean now when Anya's and the others are here? And I fail to understand this. Yeah, I think she's talking about like ever since Anya's joined the office. Everyone taught Yumi things I didn't know and showed things I'd never seen before. Yeah, it certainly seems like every day was filled with excitement for both Yume and the old man. And besides, I'm sure everyone would have thought that if Vaughn hadn't come... Oh... I also have a feeling that Uncle Maxim would not get along with Mom. Wouldn't have gotten along. Oh my... How interesting. Does she know? Now that I think about it, Yume said that since I came, it felt like a new member of had joined the family. Now, not sure about the I. Are we actually talking about Vaughn as like in the phrase I myself, or it's just like the translation being inaccurate and we're talking about Maxim, right? Should be Maxim, I think. Makes more sense as to because he was just in the last phrase, right? Or maybe not. In that sense, it must mean a lot to her now that she's surrounded by assistants, the goons, the team members.
だから今の思い出がユメにとっての一番の思い出。ずっと覚えていたいの。それでアニエスちゃんにも覚えててほしいし、もっと素敵な思い出作ってほしいの。
I want Anya to remember this and make even more wonderful memories. If you cherish the time you have now that much, I'm sure that she will too. So Yume, you should definitely tell Anies about those feelings. That's what will make the birthday party great more than anything else. So we're actually celebrating Anies' birthday, huh? Where? At her house? Oh, it's gonna be a disaster because the president's not gonna be here. Like 300%. Oh, you may have a nice camera. Happened someone buy it for you. Aw, it's a present from you and Vaughn. Are we gonna get chewed out? Oh, how did you know? Oh, maybe there was a price tag on the camera? He's so petty, man. No, that's just a gift from me. Stop it for everything, alright? He insists on, like, on it being a gift from him and him only. I'm the one that shows it with her. I think he's grunting. And I was the one who told you to buy something in the first place. Oh, Vaughn, Grandpa, did something happen? Nothing's happening, you mate. Both at the same time. Yeah. Thus, Van witnessed Yumi's first gift selection and her growth. Feeling a sense of fulfillment in his heart, he reunited with his colleagues and returned to his work to resolve the issue. Level 2, Yumi leveled up, and we... What? Vaughn got 500 HP? Do you know how big that is? I certainly was not expecting that. Because 500, that's a lot. That's a lot. Alright. We have 1 point left. We're gonna do both, right? So let me just save. And we're gonna do fairies. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I don't find Fairy a very interesting character, right? So most of the time, I think I just skip out on Fairies connect events. Like, I see them, and then I load back to do someone else because they're just not very interesting, right? Snap. Whippersnapper. I couldn't translate the thing on the right. Something I wanted to say, I kind of forgot. Yeah, the green text is exactly the same as last Connect event. We disbanded, and now we're doing free activities, right? Alright. Wow, it's even taller when you see it up close. I'm pretty sure it was 16.45 arches, right? It doesn't really translate well, but I'm pretty sure that the unit of measure was arch, right? ARGE. Seems to be a climbing wall used for serious competition. I've been interested for a while, but apparently the competition height requires an adult to be present. Really? Does he actually say that? Oh, well, there's nothing we can do about it. Google Translate says, "Get in the chick." Right? No. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. Does he actually say that in Japanese? I don't want to just watch, so let's give it a try. So I'll try as well. Yeah. Let's challenge this together. No, I think it says okay. It's just grunting. Oh. Aw. It's pretty tough. Force for an old man. Getting too much force into it. Force into it. Feels like... Oh, it feels like you're using your bones rather than your muscles. But isn't the color of the stone wrong? The rule is to pick up stones of the same color. There's rules? The rule is to follow the same color. So what? Requires a bit of thinking. That means you have to think carefully about how you move your body too. So Vaughn failed physical test, while Fury just failed the lesson, I guess. The mental test, the knowledge test. This. So, how does that work exactly? Like, if you... You have to call this one. Yes. It's fine, it's much more solid than the cliff we climbed during the warrior unit's surprise attack. Previous raid with the warriors. The time. Vaughn! What, did he just break his back? Alright. That was Fury, I think. Looks simple, but it's actually quite deep. As in what? Deep? Does she actually want to go for a third round? My grip strength is completely gone. Honestly, I can't even hold a Zypher right now. Would like to work with Vaughn to do it with
だっ
Vaughn.
たら私が引き継ごうか
Oh, Fee, hello.
出張前のパトロールを兼ねた息抜きってやつかな
It's kind of a relaxation and patrol before a business trip. I guess it's a way to relax and patrol before a business trip. Alright. didn't mean to interrupt, but I overheard. A rare opportunity to compete with Fairy. What you think? Thus began the bouldering competition between Fairy and Fee. The winner for the first one, the winner is the first one to reach the top. He climbs the climbing wall with nimble movements. Fairy also hung on using her natural agility and intuition, and the match, it was actually evenly matched. Until, who won? It's a small difference, but Fairy was the one to reach the first to reach the finish line. Awesome fight. It's the first time I see someone getting to the summit. Kids. I guess I stood out for a bit. Ooh, from the top. Never thought I would lose, I suppose. And now it says I did. Okay, I didn't think I could win, I think is what she says. Yeah. You really do look better than when I first met you. I heard your report about what happened during the Crimson Beast incident. Zolga. What happened? I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't remember at all. So you met her again, huh? He had that kind of relationship. Just as I was leaving the Republic. Or I had just left the Republic. Wish we could have been together. Wish I could have been with you. Fee, I think I agree. No, Fee, I agree. I'm sure Ida feels the same way. I feel like we missed something about what? Like, feel the same way about what? But with Vaughn and the others' help, I was able to meet that person again, and they gave me the push I needed. Even if it was a temporary situation, I won't pretend that the incident never happened. That's actually very cool. Yes, to each other. Oh. He actually got here. I rested a bit in my grip strength returned, so I give it my all one last time. It was tough, but I managed to pull through. Not bad. Not bad for a 25-year-old man. Probably get back to my rounds. She just gonna jump? Oh, he didn't show it. An ace? I don't know what an ace could be here in this situation. I don't think it's for bracer. Well, he is definitely one of the most promising candidates when it comes to solving illegal cases. Who is he? Harry? It's his back-end solver, so I don't think there's fee. I'm pretty sure that's free. Anyway, you were chosen as the Flame Priestess. After completing your coming of age ceremony, you were told, I guess this is where it all begins for you. Yes, no matter yeah, exactly. No matter the title I get, I'm still only. Yeah. Roofers. Looking out at the sprawling landscape of the ORAD autonomous state from the towering HQ. It's not that you don't have to be young. Seeing you keep moving forward and climbing higher makes me feel like I can still do a lot too.
バンさんはまだまだ若いと思いますけどふつつか者ですが改めてよろしくお願いしますバンさん憧れの人たちに追いついていいえ追い越すくらい成長するためにも
Afterwards, they chatted for a little while and then descended to the ground. After fully resting from the bouldering, we returned to the behind-the-scenes work of solving problems. Alright. Actually, it was pretty nice, honestly. Pretty nice, yes, but it wasn't anything crazy, so. But it was enjoyable. SCLM and Blitz support effect plus 10%. Okay. Alright, so what I do is save again. Load the one before. And then do the last one, the missing one, right? And then from there on, I choose whether I want to keep this one or the last one, depending on how enjoyable they were. Girl getting interviewed? Poses! Something like this? But nah, Belgard, he really got that shit on, don't he? His drip, hey, it's good. It's really good. The haircut, immaculate. The eye, whoa, chill. What did it say? Recently on the Autobahn outside the central part of some sort of expressway, there's been an elderly man who stands out from the rest. Oh, Mr. Belgard Seaman, BZ, a charming biker with a large build and easygoing demeanor that makes it hard to believe he's on the verge of turning 70. Right. I aspire to be that drippy at 7. Fortunately, our editorial team was able to get in touch with him and we have put together a small feature on him. So it was only a year or two ago that you started riding your Orbo bike. Yes, it was around the time I retired from the job I had dedicated my life to and began a new life. Began anew, I guess. Oh. So remember the shock I felt when I first got on and turned the throttle? From then, From there, you became more and more absorbed and started trying out various other hobbies. I want to emulate that attitude of never forgetting to take on a new challenge. After all, it's nothing more than a retired old man's hobby. I often think that if only something like this had existed when I was younger, I would have taken on the challenge. I hope that young people in the future I hope that young people in the future will take on many challenges. Nah, he's so cool. Oh, don't he actually look like Dante a bit? Devil May Cry, you know, the red, the silver hair, the bike. To be honest, when I first spoke to you, I thought you might be a scary person. But when you talk to him, he seems serious and sincere. I'm sure he was well liked from a young age. You know, I'm ashamed to say that I was quite a troublemaker when I was young. Traveling across the continent on foot and by boat was quite a bold undertaking. So you traveled around the continent in an era where there weren't even airships. Wow, that's another great challenge. Well, it was probably just the folly of youth. I think it broadened my perspective though. Now that portable bikes have been born, it might be a good idea to go around it again and compare it to how it was back then. Compare how it was back then. Yeah, compare it to how it was back then. I'm happy to hear all about the rumored person. Finally, what does a bike mean to you? For me, who has run through life, it gives me a new sense of life once again. It truly is an indispensable part. Thank you so much for your time today. Thanks to you, we're going to be able to put together an amazing article. Well, if I can be of help, please let me know when the magazine is finished. Published, rather. Nah, he cool. He is very cool. Oh, God. Damn. Yeah, this is what I thought about when we first saw his picture of him. Bro just does not care anymore. They've kept the name hidden, so there shouldn't be any major issues. But there was your face! Oh! Wow, a hulking brute simmering in the wilds of the continent unexpectedly discovers his own his own insignificance. Real quick, that soundtrack feels very Trails. Very OG Kiseki. Put this in like Crossbell in Zero in Azure, you would probably not you probably wouldn't be able to. Oh my god, my English. It would be like no difference. You couldn't tell. It's like either from someone else or like whatever. Whatever. I am too. I'm very curious about it. That's probably for another time. Yeah, if we ever get the chance to talk.
あの時の大主が今や仲間を得て裏解決へという道を見出し、自身の問題と向き合って己自身を大切にできるようになった。
Learn to face your own problems and cherish yourself.
そして私がそばにいてやれなかった3ヶ月前の事件も見事に乗り越えた。
Yeah. And you successfully overcame the incident 3 months ago when I was unable to be there for you. Dang dang!
バン、お主の成長を心から嬉しく思うぞ。
I'm very happy to see your growth, but he said like something about kokoro, the heart, right? So I'm truly happy, like from the heart. I hope I'm growing up well, or yeah, kinda hard. Hope I'm growing up well. I hope that I am growing up. I don't know. Yes, yes. In the end, I'm just putting off the problem. And I want to know, is the problem the thing in the bracket? Because we're definitely talking about background science,
そ
right?
こは今後の課題であろうが、一人で抱え込むことももうあるまい。
That'll be a challenge for the future, but it's not something that you can handle alone anymore.
私もいくらでも力を貸そう。お主の師として、臨時助手の一人としてな。
Alright, I got some things to say. Nah, it'd be too much of an honor for my master to be one of my assistants. However, I'll gratefully accept it. Afterwards, Belgard and I had a great time talking about the bikes in our training days. After reuniting with the others, we resumed work. It's the same bonus. SCLM and Blitz supports plus 10%. Alright, let's talk for a bit. If you guys remember well, we're keeping the Belgard one. I think it was the most interesting. If you guys remember well, I think that even before Belgard was announced or released, or maybe just after, I think I remember Kondo saying that they were planning to do this arc in 2 games. They were planning to make it a duology. But here we are in Kai, the 3rd game in the arc. And as I've said last episode, I think, I do not see them closing everything in this arc in just 1 game. Especially with a game that has different routes. Like the Vaughn route, the Reen route, and the Kevin one, right? I just do not see it. So, the fact that we just talked about Zion, the fact that we're postponing it, now we've been doing that since the end of the 1st game, but could it be that we're not actually going to face Zion this game? In the next one, whether there is really going to be a sequel to this game, like a Kai 2. I'm saying that because unfortunately I've seen some things on Twitter that kind of makes me think that there's gonna be a sequel. No straight up spoilers, just someone talking about Kai 2 as like, yeah, they could do that in Kai 2. I don't want to believe it because I'm still like chapter 1, day 1 in the morning. I don't really want to believe it. I want to see it with my eyes, but eventually, if there is going to be a Kai 2, could that explain why this game is like routed 3 routes, 3 like different protagonists, and the fact that we're not going to be able to do everything in this game? I wonder. I truly wonder. But for now, let's go back. Cause we got work to do. That's crazy, cause that's just the morning. That's just day 1 in the morning. And we're 12 hours in. That's crazy. Anyway, let's go.